Hi guys, Glader here. Today we have another video about Phantasy Star Online emulation. Sure has been a while since the last few videos. The last few videos were focused on items, inventory, item related stuff. And today is going to be no different. Today I'm going to show you that thanks to Soli and his work on the item PMT editor and his explanation to me about these strange formats that Sega came up with, we now have access in the server emulator to pretty much any item. Go ahead and I'm going to actually show you guys some stuff related to that. So first, why don't we pull out the trusty racket. Go ahead and add that bad boy real quick. He's from one of the other videos. We got him, but we can pretty much add anything in the game since we now imported it to the server. And we're going to go ahead and go over why that was complicated, like a weird process compared to other emulation projects. Let's go ahead and spawn some items I've never even heard of before. Apparently that's a thing. Don't know what it is. Well, would you look at that? I have never seen this thing. Sorry for the jump cut. But now we can also demonstrate tools, as they're called. In some cases, such as a monomate. Spawn that. You can see we now have a monomate. Let's go ahead and actually go in and get a use out of it. That's pretty neat, but not really related to the ability to actually support all these items. So we can even do stuff like armors. And we now have a frame and pretty much can load all the items. So let me go ahead and show you what this looks like in the database. This is for a few reasons. It'd take a long time to explain, but for a few reasons, this is being translated into a general RPG sort of schema. A database for something that could work for PSO and for WoW. It's not using the original Sega file formats, but translating, thanks to Soli, from JSON data into this very large, long, incomplete, schema-wise table of all the items, which is pretty cool, and they're all here. Pretty much every item in the game should be here as far as I know. And the reasons that's being done would take a long time to explain, and it would be kind of technical, so I won't get into it. Basically, want this general format that the server can read and that the client can read in the future, should that project start back up. So let me go ahead and show you a quick look at the ugly tool that actually is responsible for some of this. Taking the JSON data and importing it into the database if it's missing. And yeah, this is quite messy, quite nasty, but hacked together quite quickly so that we could have all this data available. And of course, this tool will be expanded to support some of the missing data. If you take a look at Soli, I believe, pretty sure Soli is the sole developer of this tool. If you take a look at this, there's quite a lot of data associated with items that's not currently transcribed into this general RPG database schema. So eventually it will be, but it's not done yet. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video today, guys. All the items. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and make sure to join the Discord.